Oh god, my thing.
No. Yeah, I might have to do some cleaning.
Wait, where do
Drawings
we
or
need
like
to go?
maybe save it somewhere else.
If you guys
You can just do a different map.
yeah, sure. Hold on. There we
Unfortunately,
go.
roll 20
Easy.
lag. Oh, nice. Better.
Oh my god.
Easy.
I forgot that existed.
I think this one should be a little easier though.
Bro, there's too much stuff. It's making me load forever. Oh, there we go. Loading.
Okay,
I'm scared,
maybe.
y'all.
Color. Are you on? You have to be on roll 20 to actually do things. I think. Is there tokens?
God,
Yes.
I forgot how cursed this photo is.
This photo's super cursed.
I'm gonna be
Wait,
recording
what's
the session.
27, 30, 15.
That's okay with you guys?
Is that my AC?
Record all our
Yes.
mistakes.
AC.
I'm also
That's
saving
nice.
the VOD
Movement
by
speed.
streaming it.
I kind of want to plug my Ethernet cable into my laptop. Can you guys see me like this?
AC speed. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't remember Jim being so squish. Oh, it's okay.
What do you mean you're so squished? You're like chonky.
Only 720, 27 HP.
You have. I'm sorry.
Seven.
1, 2, 3.
Wait,
So
is that not right? Hold on.
you have enough HP, I promise.
Need more.
No.
Too many squares.
There's so many squares.
How do I hide these people? Oh.
I like how the stream is just showing this. That's it.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yep.
No. First episode, you have to know what we're in for.
Let's see. D20, D20s. Jim rolled an 18. How did 3 of y'all roll 13 when I asked for one single D20?
It's a spooky cursed campaign.
You are right.
Indeed, it is.
And then Ray rolled the 4.
Wait, how much did I roll? Did I roll?
Huh? Oh no, this was from a long yonder time ago when I asked you guys to roll a
Oh, the roll, we don't know what it does.
yeah.
Ah.
Did I
Oh, I
roll?
forgot about
I
that.
don't remember. if
Yeah,
I
you did. You did.
I'm scared. What is this number for?
Boogie.
Yeah.
The number
tell
of
us.
times you will die this session.
Nice.
Oh, I like dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't wanna exit.
Okay, I will be right back.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'm plugging myself into the Ethernet.
Yeah.
But don't suck. As per usual.
Turn order's not showing up for me anymore?
We're on a new map, so
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I had 500 ping before
Oh
I
no.
plugged myself in. Now I have 200. Gosh damn.
get better, right direction.
Yeah, something.
It decreased.
We love this decreasing ping.
Yeah.
I'm really sick, y'all.
Oh.
Cold or
It's a cold. And I'm also on my woman who, you know, kind of
Oh.
thing. So it
That's
really
not a
sucks.
good combination.
It's that time of the month.
There's
It is.
plenty of liquids.
Yes.
I'm drinking coffee. I think I need energy
Yeah.
for my deranged baby. Since we're here, I know we're about to start another campaign. I wanted to show you something.
Mm-hmm.
Ash.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
Which I think is gonna be my character art.
Wait, did you show
Yeah,
them
make
your
it.
character art yet?
For Susie?
Yeah.
Um,
In this chat? I don't think so, did we?
well, here, hold on. I think I have. I can send it. The D&D GM. Urban. Sussy. Period. She has a cast.
It's a neck brace.
The neck brace. She has a
Yeah.
cone.
Also,
Oh, we should have given her the cone. I'm so mad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. like, okay, we can pretend it's a cone.
That's a cone. Welcome back. Color
Also-
you in?
Oh shit. Yes. Wait, how do I get a launch in?
Roll 20, yeah. If you press launch game, you'll be there.
Okay. Loading.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's not me. Well, whatever. That's it. Oh.
You can change it if you go to your
Well,
Go
it's
to your
okay. The art
settings.
is just my.
Everyone
I'm
ready?
the only one with my default.
Yeah, what is that?
Scout?
What is that? I see Swazi. Whoa.
This is our entry screen. Alright, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh my lord.
Okay. Let's get started. So, let me change this. And while the map loads, let's get started. Alright, so this takes place in summer of 2021, fresh out of COVID, because COVID sucks and obviously it is a prevalent influence. Anyway, but this also takes place in the city of Los Angeles. It's quite a busy city, and since its creation to where it actually stands today, from the bustling streets to various buildings competing to still stand in the constantly rising prices of its lands, Los Angeles is, to say the least, chaotic. And with the integration of strange mythical creatures, according to some people anyway, within the corners of the world, it's even more bizarre. But, well, naturally those things don't exist, right? But about a 15-minute drive northeast from this metropolis is a city known as Stetson. And similar to Los Angeles, Stetson is also a cultural pot of surprises, albeit miles smaller and more suburban than its populous neighbor. Typically the home to various families, from the affluent to the more penurious, its northwest grounds tend to be the foundation for the wealthy, with large, fancy houses and equally large yards. In the south is the downtown, where most businesses tend to flourish. And to the east are the poorer facilities, where houses and businesses had attempted to stand, yet failed to so. And with the recent coronavirus pandemic, this particular eastern area was rumored to be cursed, where only some people enter to scavenge for any parts or just be shady or whatever the case is. But here, and within the city, is where our story begins. And you guys are wondering what the Roll20 what I asked you guys for a d20 roll each, and you guys did so. But now, Jim, I would like you to describe your character and introduce yourself, please.
Jim Him,
Yep.
his full name, is a very lanky, tall, Damphir, a mystic Damphir. He's been around for quite some time. It's approximately, 666 years, give or take. He runs a makeup and clothing business right now that's kind of like blowing up. So he's in LA, in California, trying to spread the word, going to places to visit and, promote his business.
Okay. And Jim, usually this city of Los Angeles is it's quite joyful. There's so many businesses competing for the top, yet you stand already on the top, looking down upon them. But that kind of passes as suddenly your vision comes to you, and you wake up. And you're in this strange white cell? A fridge? You're not really sure, but it's somewhere, it looks like some sort of fridge to hold any sort of like frozen, like I don't know if Jim's been to Costco, but usually there's like fridges where they put in all the shitty chicken nuggets and just like really unhealthy products that only cheap people buy. But you seem to be in one of these, and as you look around, there's a single light source that seems to brighten up the vicinity around you, and the floor is completely white. There is a glass door that leads out to a cement-esque area in beyond it. And as you look to your left and your right, there's some sort of thin veil that seems to act as a wall, but it seems like it blinks in and out of existence like some sort of mist, and there are two other mysterious bodies that lay to the left and right of you.
I should probably go check out the bodies. I'll check.
Which one do you wanna check out?
The left one?
The left one. So, as you move towards the left and try to press onto that sort of veil-esque wall, it gives in. It like pushes a little in your fingertips, and you can tell that it's kind of like nylon. You've dealt with a lot of fabrics before, and it's kind of like nylon as it kind of stretches under your fingertips. And the mist kind of becomes a lot more transparent enough for you to see that there is a hulking body. There's a hulk of a body laying on the floor, and at this time, Ray, I would also like you to introduce yourself as the blinding light from above start to rouse you from your slumber.
Ray groans a bit as he turns. You see a Japanese-American man. He's larger, rotund. He could be a rugby player or something, but at the same time, his facial features are nondescript. He doesn't stand out besides his hulking frame, except for a number of scars across his face and the poking of tattoos over his collar. He's wearing what appears to be just like a very tight-fitting shirt, as well as a bit of a lab coat, for Ray works out of this very shabby clinic that he runs and manages. It's not anything great, and not many people go through it, but he leads a living there, and he groans awake. He turns. Is it dark, by the way?
It's pretty dark in the cell itself. Okay, backtrack actually. It's the single light source from above actually seems to brighten up this like cell, and you can see like on the outside, from the outside, if you look beyond the door, it's pretty dark outside for a light source being in the middle within your room. You can see that beyond this glass door there is like a little bit of cement on the outside, which I will actually show. And beyond that, it's like you can see the lanky body of your fellow fashionista friend, who's kind of pressed onto this sort of veil-esque sort of wall thing, and just looking down upon you.
As Ray groans and sits up, he looks around, takes in Jim's hymns, usual wondrous appearance, and says, "Him?" And looks very like confused, as if, he's like, "Is this? Should I know what's going on? Did you do something again?"
I know as much as you do. Like, I believe there's another body around here somewhere, isn't there? I saw yours first.
And Ray, as you look around, you see Jim next to the right of you, but to the left there's also another like slumped body on the ground beyond the misty veil that is this wall that separates you and Jim.
Taking a look at the bars of the cells, a bit of a familiarity to him from before, he turns to him and says, "We should see what they know," and points to the bodies to both Ray's left as well as Jim's right.
Alright, and as you guys say this, we're gonna move on to Benny LeBlanc. Why don't you describe yourself as well, as you also begin to stir from this strange slumber. The ground is cold, and there's this like weird light that keeps like flashing, and it's really bright. You just have to get up.
Please pay attention to my camera first.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay,
That's
so
beautiful.
Annie
beautiful.
is like this small, like she's like 5'3" Asian girl, and she has a baseball cap. That's like her signature thing, and she has like normal longish black hair, but she has like this one like her she has like bangs swept to the side that are like kind of graying. She's dressed like a college student, so you can deduce that she's in college. Compared to Jim and Ray, she's not very fashionable at all. Like she kind of just dresses for comfort. She sports, so she's pretty fit. That's it for now.
Yeah. And as you get up, you kind of like get your bearings, and once you start looking around, you'll see that you're in this same sort of environment that I described to Ray and Jim. But as you look, and you start looking beyond the glass, you can see other cells and other like another slumped body up ahead of you. But as you look to your left a little bit, you see Ray and Jim. They're standing in these adjoined cells together.
Hey guys, can you hear me from there?
The sound, Jim and Ray, I want you both to make a perception check.
Let's get it. First roll.
First roll of the night.
Give me a moment.
Huh? Turns over to the other side.
Oh my god! Yo! unfortunately for you, Benny, your sounds, the wall seems to be, the glass that separates you and the distance makes it seem like your voice gets lost. They don't apparently seem to be able to hear you as they turn around to inspect the other slumped bodies that are next to them. Who's gonna go first, checking out which body?
many more
Is it
bodies
this
are there?
way on the left?
Okay.
I'll go the other way then.
Okay, like who's going first?
Oh, you can go first.
Okay.
I'll check
So Ray, as you like push against this this veil, and it kind of also gives in, kind of like Nile. It stretches a little bit, kind of under your very strong fingers, and the veil seems to part just a little bit to find about the size of Benny, slumped on the ground. And Knightley, I would like you to introduce yourself.
All right. Knightley's, yeah, she's not very much taller than Benny. Kind of a skinny college kid. Definitely got kind of an emo look to her. She's wearing a lot of black, dark brown, almost black hair, black choker kind of deal. Very pale. She doesn't spend a whole lot of time outside.
And as Ray, you begin to push into the wall, you stir Knightley, and before you can kind of ask yourself, okay, what the heck did I get into this time? You kind of look, and in your groggy vision, you see this if you know those creepy horror movies that where the kind of ghost starts to come out of the wall. It's kind of like that. It kind of looks like that, and you see that just kind of a face of a shadow of some sort of fate of a human body just pressing against this wall, looking down upon you.
I definitely want to before I get up even kind of scramble to the other side of the cell and look around, what the hell is going on?
Hello?
Can I see?
Just call
hello?
out into the nylon, my face suck against it.
Who the hell are you? What is happening?
Do we know what's happening? I turn back to Jim.
Nope, not at all.
I am
I guess
unaware of
just-
what is happening. As he speaks back to the nylon.
Okay, if I look around, can I see through the glass window?
Indeed, you can. And as you look through the glass, you see your fellow, not classmate, but schoolmate on the other side, just kind of mouthing, just kind of shouting words that are kind of visible, kind of audible to your ears. You can kind of hear it through the glass, but it's not as clear. But if you concentrate hard enough, you can definitely hear.
Benny?
Knightley? Is that you?
Yeah, what do you, where are we?
I have no clue. What are you also trapped in this weird tiny room?
Yeah, is there another veil kind of thing on the other side of my cell?
On to the left?
Yeah.
No, that's just solid concrete wall.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'll try.
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, can I if I take a step back over, can I see tell what it is at all? If I press on it?
The concrete wall?
The veil.
The veil? Make an Arcana check.
Oh no, I have to look at my stats. Arcana is intelligence, right? $17.
17, okay. You sort of press on a little bit, and it seems to... and it gives in. And as you push harder and harder, there's more resistance. It's kind of as I said before, nylon, as it like, and it doesn't really seem to snap under the pressure of your fingers, and there is some sort of magical feeling to it. It definitely feels like some sort of barrier.
That's a good sign. Great.
And Jim, as you look towards your right and you begin to press into the wall, trying to see who else is slumped over on the other side. Susie, I would like for you to introduce yourself, as you also stir on this cold, hard ground.
Well, Susie is a very tall, green, humanoid-looking person. She is actually a half-orc with elven features, and she has black hair. She has her sides shaved, very dark eyes, and two little teeth coming out of the bottom of her jaw. She is also wearing a neck brace for some reason, and you can see that she's wearing some sort of backpack, but she's wearing it in front of her.
Interesting.
She's just
Well-
sitting there, sitting on the floor, looking at everyone with a big smile.
Susie, actually, as you get up and you feel around for your familiar carrier that most of the time you carry around with you, it's gone. It's not there. You have no idea what happened, but it's not there anymore. It's just missing, gone.
Do you still have the carrier?
Nope.
Or
you are currently. You don't have anything on you, save for your clothes. And this probably the same goes for everybody, as you also feel around for all of your stuff gone. Your items gone. The weaponry that you somehow, for some reason, like to carry around, gone. The only thing that you guys can feel is your clothes, obviously, and for some reason your armor seems to still be intact. That doesn't seem to be taken.
Well, then she's not smiling. She's very worried, and she looks at everybody like very much shocked. She's very scared, actually.
After Knightley's and Benny's conversation, Ray actually realizes he hears a familiar voice and is going to try and look. What is these bars made out of here?
It's glass. It's complete glass, or it appears to be glass. It's see-through. And you touch around. It's cold. Definitely feels like glass for sure.
Okay. Well, recognizing Benny and someone that he actually knows well, he's going to try and push against the glass, see how sturdy it is, and see if it's possible to break it.
So you're going to push at it, or actually try to break it?
Yeah, he'll try to break it. Yeah.
All right, make an attack roll.
Okay.
Unarmed.
Unarmed. Let's get it.
7. Okay. You go to make a sturdy punch, and your fist hits the glass, and you can definitely tell it's thick now because you're okay. Actually, let me roll. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as your fist hits the glass, and that's definitely gonna hurt for a little bit. And as soon as you hit that glass, the single light above you begins to flash, and it turns red, and it begins to flash in a sort of alert-y manner, as Knightley and Jim, the veil that separated you guys and Jim suddenly turns opaque as you can't see anything from the other side. And Ray, the red light continues flashing, and a sort of invisible force knocks into you, and you go flying backward, hitting the wall back here, and you suffer another damn, I rolled low. 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And the red light seizes and turns back to its white like hue, and Knightley and Jim, the veil turns sort of semi-transparent, translucent again, as you can see Ray like slumped on the back wall.
Glass mad.
Well, approach
It's unfortunate.
Ray and be like, do you need some assistance? Like, and I'm just,
Susie, you can't. So there's a wall separating between you and Jim, and you cannot go. You can like press into the wall, but you
so
can't
there's
go
a
through.
wall between. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need some assistance? Oh yeah. Even though there's no way I can get through.
Yes. I don't know how to get out. Does anyone know how to get out?
What are the other 3 walls of my cell?
So you look through them and you like press in, and the veil kind of separates a little bit for you, and you can see that, well, all empty. There's no one in that row but you.
And this is like I can pass freely between.
No, it's the same wall. You cannot pass through them.
Okay.
Are there any? Is this just like a wall of glass, or are there hinges? Like it looks like a door.
Which one? The front or
the glass thingy?
It seems to be very thick glass. Like it's definitely clear. You're not really sure how thick it is in itself, but it definitely looks to be glass, if not some sort of completely transparent gateway to the outside.
Do I see any hinges or anything, or it's just like solid?
From the inside, from what it looks like from the inside, it does seem to be solid. And also roll me investigation. $14. Okay. As you like press into the glass and try to look outside, you can see a little more of the ground in front of you. It's like fractured. It's like cement fractured in a sort of like weird fractally pattern. It seems like not necessarily dusty, but it definitely seems to give an sort of abandoned sort of imagery. And as you look to your right, you can see just between the 2 doors right here, there seems to be a sort of black there seems to be a black sort of plastic thing, like a black plastic like rectangular thing attached to the wall, and it seems to be made of smooth plastic. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the plastic, and there seems to be a sort of a red glow coming from it. And as you look across to Benny's side, there is that same sort of device. You can see it fully now. It's like rectangular. There's a tiny hole at the top with like a red like glow coming from it.
Mm-hmm. Does it look
But
like
we
a
can't-
button, or it's just a light?
It doesn't really look like a button. It's like tiny red glow of light.
Be able to reach the box, or is it on the other side of the glass?
Roll me investigation.
Okay.
Times 2.
Times 2.
No, not times 2, just roll me investigation.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a 20.
Nice. Okay. So same thing. You look outside. You see like You look at Knightley's door, and there seems to be that, and there seems to be one for each like. My bad. There seems to be one in like each like corner right here. And same goes. But as you look around even more, there's a little panel kind of right next to the button here, right next to the rectangular panel on your side, and there seems to be a little bit of not a shelf, but like a right next to the glass door. There seems to be like a little like the similar sort of rectangular thing, but smaller. That's like just slightly attached to. It's just like barely attached to the door. Seems to be a lot smaller and not necessarily easy to find because it kind of looks like the hinges. It kind of just looks like solid things, but it's kind of small but there.
Can Jim try to use Eldritch Blast on the corners, since they seem a lot weaker than the glass?
Okay. You start to recite the incantation for Eldritch Blast, and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Oh no. 1 second. So the saving throw would be my +1, right?
Mm-hmm. Or
so
your
D20 +1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, 17. Suddenly there's like a strong force that like begins to press into your mind as your hand suddenly stops mid incantation, and yeah, it's something that seems to be blocking your arcane powers, and the spell cannot be cast. But there is that, and this goes for everybody. There seems to be you guys seems to have some sort of haze in your brain. It seems like a lot of things, everything seems sort of foggy, like not everything seems to be crystal clear, like usual. It definitely seems like there's some sort of haze that's gone over you. But Jim, your spell fails as your hand stops mid spell, and this force pressing into your mind seems to be too great for you to actually finish it.
Having recovered a bit from being thrown back, Ray sits up and notices that the haze of being thrown back doesn't go away and it's still persistent. Can you try and identify what could cause the haze at all?
Okay. Make me a... Yeah, make me a general intelligence check, actually.
Okay.
Or actually, make me an arcana check, but I don't know if that makes a difference.
Does not.
17. Okay. Looking back on, so you're not too familiar with magic, but having spent time with Jim, who literally is a 666-year-old vampire, who uses magic, mind you, and having now seen more like creatures and a lot more of the arcane and the fantastical in the recent times, you can definitely tell that this environment within this fridge cell, whatever it is, it definitely seems to be keeping you in this sort of condition. It's not normal. It's definitely something that's inside that is keeping you from like actually being able to do.
Okay, it doesn't feel like it's something medical or that we've been drugged or anything.
Yeah, you are not drugged.
Okay.
But it seems like a arcane drug, mind you.
Something
Okay.
in the magic in the air.
Yes.
So Ray will, like, after standing and think, I have a headache and it doesn't feel normal.
I feel weird too.
Can I try and cast detect magic?
Okay. You go ahead and try to wave your hand to try and cast detect magic, and that similar. There's a pressure in your mind that they're almost splitting. That starts to interfere. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is my? Would it be 4?
Yes. Or it should be. Or 6, actually.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Can
We can just add 2 to that. 14. Okay. Similar to Jim, your hand stops mid spell as this pressing pressure in your head becomes too much to bear, and your spell fails to actually work.
Can I sit down with my head like being heavy and stuff, and start saying a prayer to my patron for some guidance?
Okay. As all of you guys see, this tall, orcish lady sits down, gets down on her knees, closes her eyes, and begins to mumble a prayer. You can hear something like words like Activia, Curtis. You're not really sure what it is, but it sounds like a prayer nonetheless.
Peak milfism. Why are you measuring that?
I'm not measuring. He's looking that way. He's like,
Oh,
I just hear Akivia.
At this
Yes.
moment,
Yes, it's
somebody comes by, and he seems to walk around. Making cursory glances at your cells. He's dressed in a police uniform coupled with a gray like plastic looking, it's carbonite, but plastic looking chest plate, and he's wearing a helmet. He holds a long iron pole that has electricity crackling on the upper end, and he definitely looks human. But for all of you guys can actually see, so you guys can see that there is purpley tones of his skin. His skin is not like the human skin color that people are usually aware of. It's purple. It's like blue purpley. And under his helmet you can see the pointed ears. And there's not only that, there's metal wires and chips that seem to be embedded along the right side of his jaw, and it stretches down to his neck, and it seems to actually be active, as there seems to be a spark that crackles from said wires and chips. He seems to walk around making notes on his notepad, and the iron pole slung on his back.
Ray looks immediately disgruntled, seeing the word police written.
The police walks over to you, presses against the glass, and you can't really see his eyes under his helmet, but it definitely looks, his frown definitely looks, makes him definitely look angry, and he says, "What did you say about me, punk?"
I said, why are we here?
"You're here because of your heinous crimes." And he moves on.
Crimes?
Hey, listen here. The only heinous crime you have is not getting good skincare. Absolutely horrendous. Look at your face. Unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Walks up to you. And you don't look so good well yourself. Look at these protruding veins. Absolutely disgusting.
Wow.
I'm gonna flip him off.
He scoffs at your flipped finger as he moves on. He takes a cursory glance at this praying orcish female before walking past and looking at these two right here.
Wait,
Um,
wait, come back.
No.
I have something to ask.
Alright, Orc. What is it that you want?
Do you not want to get more bullied about your skin? I have the perfect skin care to tell you.
This guard looks at Jim and then looks at Susie, and his expression, it's really hard to it's not easy to tell, but like it definitely clearly shows how done he is with these two creatures talking about his skin. Because what do they know about his skin?
50% off. I can give you 50% off if you let me out and give me the baby back.
What fucking baby? I don't know what fucking baby you have. The only baby that you have is you. You're the baby. And he continues to walk. He stops here.
When he gets over, I'll go up to the what the hell is going on? What crimes are you talking about? Why are we here?
He shakes his head, writes a couple notes, kind of extensively longer than what he did, like passing through these places right here. But he looks at you, and you can see the venom in his expression as he snarls.
As he's
You
writing those
know
notes,
what you have done. Yeah, what's up?
as he's writing those notes, can I see them?
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
And I also want to try to use ESP while that's happening.
I got a 9.
They look like, well, okay, it's still very dark despite it being bright on the inside, so you can see a dark notebook. Remind me what ESP does again.
It's just detect thoughts.
Detect thoughts.
Yeah. You cast detect thoughts once using this ability. You can't do it again before a long or short rest.
Okay. Make me a lot of wisdoms. Yeah. Make me a wisdom check.
Okay. My wisdom. Huh. Okay, 10.
Okay. So you try to probe into his mind, and whether it's because of the haze that's been settled over you, or this guard has apparently really an iron brain shell thing, but you can't really seem to probe in, and as you try to, the typical actually, never mind. You just can't probe in, and it's the pressure on your brain starts to grow, similar to how when Jim and Susie tried to cast their spells. And as he says that, he walks away.
But did he answer what crimes when Knightley asked?
Yep, he said, "You know what you have done," and he walks away.
Hold on. These two
What?
are kids. What crimes could they have committed? I understand keeping the rest of us here for whatever reasons, but these two are too young to have committed any crimes.
Weed is legal.
Humans.
yourself.
It's medical. I gotta.
He walks away.
Can I?
Wait,
You
Blueberry?
dropped something. You dropped something.
Wait.
Oh shit.
I have
You are-
amnesia from all the weed.
literally a minor. How dare you? Sorry.
I'm
Little
literally a
dramatic.
minor. Yeah, but he walks away and leaves you guys alone.
Ray will turn
Speak.
to Jim. Did you commit any crimes?
I plead the fifth.
Uh-huh.
But that's a different story. That's another day, don't you think?
Well, have you ever pissed off any blue-skinned police workers? I don't even know what he was.
I pissed off too many people to keep count.
That's the problem.
Oh, boo-hoo. They all die at some point.
Does anyone know what he was? I don't know too much of, non-humans.
Would I
Wait,
have
that
an
wasn't-
idea?
That wasn't cosplay?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Toph, would I have any idea what he was, or
Make me make me an intelligence check. Anybody who wants to try and figure out who that was, intelligence check for me. 14,
14.
8. So 2 14s, an 8. Ray or Susie?
Ray will abstain as he is
Ooh.
still new to things.
Okay. So, Jim, it's been a while since you've actually been to the States, but there weren't many like creatures like this in where you lived in Mother Russia. Susie, Knightley, and Benny. You can definitely tell that this dude, he has pointed ears, which definitely tells you that he's probably somebody of the elven kind. And since you've probably met a share of elves, I don't really know about Benny, but Knightley and Susie, probably. He's probably of that sort of descent.
What is the last thing I remember?
The last thing you
before
remember?
being here?
It's a little hazy, and with the pressure on your brain, and the headaches, it's really hard. But the last thing you remember is probably, I guess I'll leave it up to you. But somehow you were still maybe in school, maybe kind of walking back to your dorm, and within the hazes, you probably remember being like walking down a shady fucking alleyway.
Cool. So just alright, don't remember anybody directly kidnapping me and locking me in a funky fridge cell.
Yeah, do we remember any conflicts as the last thing, or do we just remember like normal life and then we're here?
There's a lot of holes. Okay. If you want to try and probe further, why don't you guys make a intelligence? Yeah. Why don't you make an intelligence check? Just for
9.
6, 9, 6, 9,
And
10, 11. Ray?
Well, my chat is broken. 1 sec.
Oh
Oh.
I will reload.
no! Okay. While that's happening, all of you guys can't necessarily remember. Everything seemed to be normal. Like, for Benny and Knightley, you were going to school. Jim, you were kind of roaming / lurking at Benny's school. looking at all those fashion students who probably want to work at your company. Susie, you were probably doing some scavenging things at a certain dumpster, maybe. But everything seemed fine. And suddenly you woke up and you're here. 19. Okay.
If it
Ray.
helps, one thing is, I don't know how they knocked us out, but magic can't put me to sleep. If that helps.
Yeah, magic can't put you to sleep.
So I don't know how they knocked us out or what happened.
Baseball bat cam.
Yes, it is.
Ray, I would like you to move to the corner table.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll be back.
Wow, we're really starting off.
First,
this
well,
early.
I'll even mute the stream for this. Let's do it. Hello. Shit, sorry. Thing DC. Keep going. Do I remember where the pain was? My head, okay. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Welcome back.
He actually comes back.
And I'm gonna look at him in the eye.
Sir
Hello.
Don.
okay, guys. I watch a lot of detective films and like horror and thriller and stuff. So the first thing we need to do is figure out why we're here and what we have to do with each other. So like I know Knightley, I know Ray and Jim. Susie? Wait, no, I don't know your name. Green Lady, have we met before?
You can call me tomorrow, I guess, if we get out of here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll think about it. But my name's Benny, so what's your name? Besides, call you tomorrow.
Susie!
Okay. Hi, Susie. Have we met before? Are you a student at the college?
That one college that we all go to?
We didn't
The
give
what
it a
college?
We didn't give it a fucking name.
The redacted college? Yeah, I don't go there. I was supposed to. I think I've seen you at like a bicycle store. And I was about to get a bicycle, but then I kind of couldn't steal it, so.
You're gonna steal a bike?
No, I was just gonna borrow it. I just needed to go somewhere and sell my merch.
Okay, so all of you guys have met me before. Do you guys all know each other as well?
I don't know anyone. Also, I need my baby. I had a baby with me,
They took
and I
your
don't have it
baby?
anymore. They took my baby. That's why I asked for a baby, and they say, "No, you're the only baby here." And I'm like, "I'm not a baby. I am 69 years. How am I supposed to be a baby?"
Well, we have to get your baby back. Where could they have taken it? Was it a boy or a girl?
How old
It's
is your
a baby. My baby is a baby. They haven't told me how old they are.
Neutral baby.
They haven't told me. They're like this big, and I kind of give you like a book size measurement with my hands.
That's a small baby.
It is a small baby, and it needs me because I'm the one who takes care of the baby.
Should a baby that small be away from its mom?
No, it shouldn't. That's why I asked for a baby.
Well,
Is it your baby?
Well,
either way,
it's
we
a
need to
complicated
rewrite the
story.
baby with its
I
mother.
take care of it, okay? I take care
Yeah,
of the
okay,
baby.
it's your baby, yes.
How
Yeah.
do we get out of here? I could try punching this again, but it just blasts me back last time.
Can I punch the glass?
You want to punch the glass?
I
Yeah.
kind of want to pee, you guys. Please.
Benny, roll me an attack roll if you're gonna punch the glass. The glass.
Is it-
It's unarmed. You do not
Okay.
have your bat with you.
I got a 3!
Careful.
Oh,
These days.
While rearing up for the punch, I slipped.
you slipped,
And I hit it with my head.
and you hit it with your head. Same thing. Same goes. There's everything around you turns opaque. Everyone, you see the door and the walls. They turn opaque as Benny. There's a flash of light, and you're blasted backwards, dealing, and you suffer.
Since I saw it happen to Ray, could I like try to react and jump back before that happens? Like where does the blast come from?
from the door.
The door.
Yeah.
The glass door?
There seems to be some sort of force that pushes you from that door. Or from Ray, from your experience, that's what you can tell.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
You're gonna still try and avoid it?
Can I?
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I got 16.
16. Okay. You manage to kind of step backwards just enough for the blast to. You still blast backwards, but you still like backed up enough so that you don't really like slam into the wall as much as Ray did. And as the opaqueness turns back into the semi-transparent state, you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you crack back into the wall.
That didn't work.
Great, so no hitting things.
Can we call the guard again? Mr. Guard! Police! Police! Police!
Make a perception check for me.
1 second. Roll. 20. What is my perception? 1 second.
Under
One
wisdom.
second. Okay.
13. Guard's not there. Guard's gone. You're pretty sure like the guard's just gone, and he just left you guys here.
And we don't have any of our equipment.
No. Save for your clothes, and for some reason your armor.
Him, you have long nails. Could you tear this veil that's separating ourselves?
I just finished fixing these nails, but I guess
Well, you can fix them once we're out.
you're right. That is fair. All right, I'll give it a try.
Okay. As you attempt to rake into them, your fingernails push in, and they keep stretching until they meet a resistance and like a spring that like springs back. Your hand gets like pushed back from that like end stretching point of the wall.
Wherever this wall is, this would definitely make some very good fabric.
And you said we don't, like, there's that little panel-y thing on the outside of the door, but then
There's a paneling thing on the outside, yeah. And then Benny noticed that just like slightly hidden between the wall and the door, there's another like similar tiny rectangular thing, kind of just enough in the shadows to be hidden from eye's view.
Benny, would you have pointed that out to us?
Oh, guys, look! On the wall!
Oh.
Where is it?
It's like just between. Okay, in the case of So in the case of Jim and Ray, it's not there. It's not there. It's only where. So
Sorry.
less. Nightly and Benny. It's like right here, just between the door and the wall, where the shadows like shift just enough for the thing to be hidden within view.
Okay, and it's like just outside?
Yep. No, it's on the inside.
On the inside, okay. Can
Yeah.
I examine it? Like, I know I don't have my tools with me, but if it's an electronic thing, maybe I can use my brain.
You want to use your brain?
Yeah, I just want to examine it.
Okay. Give me. Why don't you give me an investigation roll if that's the case?
16?
16? Okay. It doesn't really seem to be like a locking mechanism, nor something like a button and then something like that. It does appear to be a some sort of scanner.
Hmm.
Can I touch like the walls behind?
Yeah. You feel solid concrete wall. It's gray. It's drab. It's hard.
What about the floor? Do I see
Floor?
anything? Anything
It's
there on
like
the floor?
it's like smooth. Smooth. It's white. It's cold. And that's what you woke up from when you were lying on the ground.
That's probably why Susie sneezed.
Yeah, she is. I am quite allergic to cold floors, apparently, especially white ones.
Oh my god.
What's the ceiling like?
The ceiling?
Yeah.
The ceiling is that same sort of. It's kind of like the. It's kind of like the floor. It's like white. That same sort of smooth feel. It's about 15 feet high. Ray or Jim, you can probably reach it if you like jump high enough. Question mark. But there is that single light source that seems to brighten up your entire cell within.
Perhaps we could overload the system if we all hit our doors at the same time.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I can't think of anything else.
Just
Yeah, me neither.
get a running start, hit into it, and then jump back like Benny did in case something, jumps out at you.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay,
Right.
y'all. 1, 2, 3, go!
Shoulder tackle.
Alright, all of you guys make me an attack roll.
How
To
do
the
I?
doors.
How do I attack roll?
That's your unarmed attack. So, if you go to your journal, your to hit modifier is +4. Yeah.
The attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
Strength and proficiency?
Yeah, strength and proficiency. You're all proficient in unarmed attacks.
We can
Oh, I
all
forgot
put-
to add my modifier.
I put that all in your journal, so if you guys want to take a look, you can.
Wait, so
What'd
how?
you do?
Wait,
I
one
got-
second.
21.
Wait, how do I do that? How do
Roll
Yeah.
d20.
Oh.
21, 25, 8.
Is that it?
No,
I just
you
kinda,
need to
like, hit
roll.
it with
That's
my-
just a description.
I can help set up macros for people afterward. For now, you
Yeah.
have to just follow those instructions.
So I got 12, so
12.
plus 7, because my unarmed is 5 and my proficiency is 2,
No, your unarmed is just 5. That's
Oh.
strength plus proficiency.
so 17.
Sorry, I'm kind of lost again.
Roll d20 plus 4.
Yeah, but how do I make it so I? Do you see how Ray has it?
I coded that. I'll help people put it
Wow! Look at you, Mr.
Extra.
Hackerman. 20 plus 4. You're so big. Oh my! Ooh! Yeah, big
18.
punches.
Okay. Nightly and Jim, Nightly, Jim, and Susie, you go to punch the glass, and your fist hits it, and makes an impact. Doesn't seem to leave a crack, and yeah, your fingers are definitely gonna hurt for a little bit. Benny and Ray, you aim to punch, and because you, Ray, as the ex-Yakuza bodyguard, and Benny, you with your werewolf strength, you guys are able to, you guys see that there's a crack that spreads from both of your guys' fists, and there does seem to be a little bit of a crack, but at that moment, the red lights on your ceilings begin to blare, and all of you guys, I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't remember what my con is.
3.
I'm a barbarian.
Yeah.
7. I rolled a 2.
19, 7, 12.
My chat is bugged again.
No, 21. Okay.
All the macros.
Damn, look at you. So epic.
Officer, let me out. I left my stove on.
William
12,
Rice,
7.
you don't want face.
Is your roll 20 okay, Ash?
It is fine. There. Okay.
Oh shit.
Roll 20 is fine.
Oh shit.
My rolls
Okay.
are not.
Yeah, okay. So, at that moment, Jim, Knightley, and Ray, you guys stagger back. The pressure in your head becomes too much to bear. The haze starts to go thicker and thicker, and you drop. Everything turns black as you fall. Benny and Susie, you see you feel the pressure there. The haze starting to get in, but you you steel yourself, and the haze stays in that sort of like mediocre sort of like daze. But you do see that Jim and Knightley fall to the ground, seemingly unconscious.
Is this a disease or a poison? Just one.
No.
Okay.
No. Interesting. So I have a Cami question here.
Yes.
Yes. So if I wanna use my cantrip, resistance, for example, in which I can give a subject a +1 on saving throws. Do I need to say, "Oh, I give it to them before they do the roll," or can I give them after it?
You need to do it before you give the roll, because
I know, but I'm just asking if this is a Cami question. I know. I'm aware.
You should have casted resistance.
but
I thought we can't
well,
cast things.
you can certainly try.
There it is.
Oh, that's right.
You can
Well, isn't it a cantrip?
That's a cantrip. Eldritch Blast is also a cantrip.
Spells in
Yeah.
general aren't working in this space for some reason. 'Cause of
Yeah,
the
that's what I've noticed. Anyways.
But anyway,
Oh no!
these guys are all
France?
down. Has collapsed to the
What's
ground.
up, we all?
Yeah, and thus,
yeah.
do you wanna do something, Susie?
No. Go ahead. I'm just panicking.
Okay. Time passes. Seems like days, weeks, hours. Doesn't matter. Time passes, and eventually, all of you do end up waking up from this. But there is that sort of same haze that's still there. And maybe it's just because you guys are just in the cell, or maybe it's the room or the haze that's influencing you. But like you guys would feel that same sort of pressure and that haze that like suddenly turns into darkness. And occasionally you guys would just drift off to sleep at certain random times that you don't really know when it is. But when you do wake up, though, And like from your slumbers, occasionally there'd be a dirty flat cardboard pizza box by your feet.
Do I see someone deliver this since I don't sleep?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Knock me out.
Because this is not natural sleep.
Oh, it's induced sleep. Okay. Constitution should be good. If roll 20.
Saving throw. You rolled a natural one this first time.
Oh my god. I'm going to use the dice channel for now whenever it breaks and then reload afterwards.
Okay.
22 total.
Ooh, okay. So one actually I'm gonna give you another whisper again. Let's move.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Hi.
I already forgot.
Damn, here we
Okay.
are again.
Yep. So, because this is something that others aren't able to see. But as a certain section of this prison falls asleep, you see Benny falling asleep in front of you. And after a while, one of the Drow guards walk by with a pizza box in hand. And they pull out a neon blue plastic card. And with a deep, they press it against the black plastic, and a deep sound is made. And the door it hisses as it's unlocked. The guard gently opens the door, tosses a pizza box by the feet of Benny, shuts the door. Doesn't really notice you because you aren't asleep, and just goes along their way. That's what you notice.
As they're walking away, I do want to whisper, who are you working for?
Pauses, looks around, walks to you. Why does it matter who I'm working for? Human scum. He walks away. Ready to go back?
Yep.
That's it.
Attack rolls only against the wall.
Hey, you guys made a crack in your wall. I mean, if we're gonna be here for a long time.
You do notice, Benny and Ray, and who else made damage? Was it
Susie got an 18.
Susie got an 18, but it didn't work. The AC's high. But
Oh.
Benny and Jim, you're after you guys fall asleep at certain points, but when you wake up, the door is fixed. It is clean glass.
God damn it.
Bruh.
Is it fixed while we're asleep?
Yes.
So,
You were knocked out the first time.
okay,
first round.
Okay.
So we got a cardboard box in our cells now, right?
Is
The question
You
is,
guys have a cardboard pizza box in your guys'
Does it have-
each of your cells at some point.
does it have pizza? Because we're probably hungry.
Do you want to open it?
I wanna open it. Yes.
Okay. So you take a small little peek at the pizza, and sure enough,
We can
there's
pick them up.
There's a couple slices of pizza in there, cheese, and it seems a
We're in
little
Costco.
crusty. Yeah, it has. Well, if you look at the box, it definitely has that Costco logo on there.
It has a Costco logo.
They can't even
Yeah.
give us like the deluxe, whatever it's called, the combo.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
coming,
it's
bro.
cold. It's cold, crusty cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Not even
Like
pepperoni.
2 slices.
I'm offended.
Okay.
I'm
I'm pretty
gonna-
sure eating this won't give us very much nutrients.
Yeah.
When you're saying that, I'm already like down a slice. And also, like, I
So
start like
sweet.
cutting the box so I can have the logo. And I use a little bit of cheese and I place the logo on the wall.
You now have if Jim, as you look to the right, this elf orc has taped a little bit of the Costco pizza box onto the one of the concrete walls and is looking at it, hands akimbo on her waist, looking very proud of herself.
I am. And then with the rest, I'm like making a little bowl so I can play with it.
My
And
goodness.
Well, at least
What?
one
I'm
is entertained.
Simple
bored.
things. These peasants keep entertained.
Well, how do you keep entertained? Huh?
Why not?
When you only have a
messing
cardboard box.
So, real quick, what I saw,
Mm-hmm.
right, was they opened the panels, threw pizza boxes in everyone's cell.
When you were awake, you saw it in Benny's side
Okay,
when Benny was asleep.
yeah, but so they only gave it to Benny.
Yeah, because Benny's the only one in the cell at the moment.
Okay,
In that cell,
so but they're not feeding us. Did they feed us?
no.
Damn.
But at some point in all of your guys, like, time passes,
Mhm.
but at some point, like, you guys will all have pizza boxes at your feet.
Okay,
So they feed us at different schedules?
They've got nothing better to do.
Okay. I have a question. Since we're not getting any water, do we feel like dehydrated, delirious, anything like that?
For some reason, you should feel dehydrated, but you feel fine. Something's kind of weird.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
you
so
don't know what
that's
time it is. You don't know. You just know that you're falling asleep, and when you wake up, there's pizza by your feet.
Do we feel
Happy.
hungry?
That depends on, well, a little bit maybe. Just a little bit of food. What's up, color?
Can I, when I'm doing my crafting with the
Mhm.
pizza box,
Mm-hmm.
can I see if there's like any expiration date on it? like,
A pizza on the pizza
production-
box.
Yeah.
Make me an investigation check.
Okay, let's go.
And I needed to do this. Benny, at some point as time passes, you do notice where's the lair?
Oh,
here it is.
I got a natural 20.
Nice!
Congrats.
You look around the box. You do see, the... Hold on. I need to do a little research. You do see on the back, it's like Costco. In business since September 15th, 1983 in Seattle, Washington.
wait, did
Damn.
Costco start in Seattle?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Today I learned. I just looked it up.
damn.
This is an educational campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
damn.
wait, Kirkland. I'm a dumbass.
At
Bro.
the end of the campaign, we're just gonna get hired for Costco. This is just like a training period. They kidnap us to.
Oh,
Who's
Benny.
that?
Benny, as you look to your left, you do see a
Oh.
slumped figure
that?
of a man, or a person, slightly stout in figure, with curly green hair, and as they open their eyes and kind of lets out a yawn, you can see that they have like brown eyes. They have slight wrinkles on their face, and they're dressed in gray sweatpants with a matching gray sweatshirt. There's like a couple of like ketchup mustard stains on it, but and their feet are completely bare, save for some the Asian flip flops that seem to be kind of falling apart. And he gives out, he's a little, all right. So, where exactly am I?
Are we wearing the same flip flops?
His is like doo-doo brown.
They're like the same, like dollar store one.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the wall. It's like
Mhm.
the nylon thing, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna grab that and be like, "Hey, yo, matching shoes."
They give a cursory glance towards you, looks down towards shoes. Nice. Well, the fuck am I here for? This is. Hey, girly. Do you think they got weed here? Maybe some cigarettes?
No. All they've been giving us has been like really stale ass pizza.
And
How
an
long have you been
Darn.
here for?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I just woke up. I could use for a good smoke. Huh. He kind of looks in front towards you, Jim. Aren't you the fashion brand, the fashionista? The one who makes panties or something?
Panties. I'm just more than
Panties.
panties.
They're all the same. They all come off, and then he falls back asleep.
That's one way to look at
Vulgar.
it.
Oh, you're the guy. I wear your panties. They're very comfortable.
Glad you like them.
They feel really soft in my bum.
the dude. Did I notice if he was like jittery or like shaking, anything like that?
No, he seems to be perfectly. They're asleep now. Like peaceful. He seems. There's a general like lazy ass vibe to him, you do notice that his ears pointed.
It's been a couple.
I'm gonna call out to Ray. Hey Ray, how long does it take for nicotine withdrawal to set in? You're a doctor.
Well,
Talking about withdrawal.
2 days or so. How long have we been here before you arrived?
You don't know. It's hard to tell. You've fallen asleep at several points in time, but it's honestly really hard to tell. Days? Weeks?
Uh-huh.
There's no windows, is there?
No windows. I did not mark this, but this wall right here, this is actually, like, same rock wall.
Yeah, I see.
Ben, as I, try and walk over here, whisper a bit, how are you feeling? Feels like it's been a while since your last, medication.
How am I feeling?
Hazed, it's hard to tell. You can definitely tell that it's still not time for you to transform just yet.
Not yet, okay. I'll just tell Ray that it's not that time of the month yet.
Yes, of course. Hopefully we won't be here when that is.
As more time passes.
My thing, right?
Yeah, you do.
Myself?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try and flatten the box and turn it into kind of like a makeshift like arm, and I want to see if I can slip it through the cracks between the fillings that's holding the walls together in the front. Am I able to? Is there any switches in front of me?
There are no switches save for the black plastic thing, right next to your door, right? There's one. There's one there. The 1, 2. I think yours should be. There's one right here and one right here.
Can I use the cardboard to slip through the crack and try to maybe grab it? Or not grab it, but like push it somehow?
You can most certainly try. Make a general dexterity check.
One moment.
And while that's happening, as time passes even more, 16. I'll actually get to this first. So you do manage to push the thing out. There seems to be a crack thin enough for the cardboard to slip through. And as you push on it, you do manage to push on the black plastic rectangular thing. Doesn't budge. Let me see. There is two more things. Doop. There, and as more time passes, you guys like fall into slumber and wake up constantly. But eventually comes this figure, and
That's not creepy at all. What the heck?
this
Is that your cousin,
these
Jim?
three people. And these people also seem to like rouse from their slumber, and this guy right here, this guy who I have a description, and okay, let's see. Slick back, black hair, amber yellow eyes that look kind of more like slits. Their features are almost snake-like, and they have pale Asian skin, and there's a unique shape of his nose, and his mouth is kind of like unnaturally wide. And it's kind of hard to tell his age, but he has a tattered like gray like coat with like black covering his shoulders, and there's a gray like cheongsang top that reaches his neck, and he wears long black pants, and he sits and black dress shoes, but he sits back. He looks up, and when he rouses, he looks up and sits back. He looks almost peaceful, tranquil. On the other hand, this girl right here, let's see. Pink hair, wearing a cream off-the-shoulder knit, with brown eyes. As soon as she wakes up, she looks around. Oh my god, where am I? And she immediately comes to the door, starts like slapping on it, and it's like, please, let me out! I need to get out of here, please! And she starts making a show. Huh? Who?
I'm here.
Who are you? She sees you, Susie, and who are you? I mean, sorry. Sorry, my British isn't that well off. Who are you? Sorry, but yes, who are you? Who are the rest of you?
We are people.
Very
Well,
important.
yes, I can see that, but
Who are you?
I'm. She looks down on her fingers, which are trembling. I'm Reina. Where am I? And she starts breathing heavily before she passes out onto the ground, like either from shock or from the haze. You're not sure.
Yikes.
I couldn't even explain her that she's gonna get a pizza.
Well,
Damn.
She needs some time to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna face the dude and ask him his name as well.
Which dude?
The black-haired dude.
What are you gonna ask him?
What he's named. That's all.
He looks towards you. Amber eyes kind of focusing, kind of seemingly scanning your figure. Returning back towards the front again, closing his eyes. He has completely ignored your question.
Okay, fuck you too then. Just like sulk in the corner.
well,
Looks like a guy
Yes.
who knows why he's here. I don't like him.
considering all the cells are filled now, I don't know what they're expecting of us.
And time continues to pass, and at this point, you're not sure if you've been in here for like a month or a year. It's really hard to tell, but one day you guys are all awake. Reina at this point has basically just like collapsed on the ground. She's like sobbing into her sweater. She's like crying. It's like, I just wanted to buy soup. And she continues crying.
Shut up!
You will always do it.
What soup were you gonna get? Which soup was your favorite?
Oh my! It's I don't know. I thought my boyfriend likes corn chowder.
Oh.
Chowder?
Corn chowder. You don't know what it is? It's.
Oh, you
I don't know.
peasants come up with everything, don't you?
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but that's fine. But
Hey, come back here!
Police!
Come back here!
Diabetic.
okay, but anyway, one day, you guys are all awake. Raina's crying about corn chowder and her boyfriend. She's like, I just really regret nice chowder with my boyfriend.
Well,
The
my
Costco chowder
favorite
is
soup
good.
is tomato soup, and when you eat it with toast, it's so delicious. It's
I know, it's so good, but like, if you can cook it with like my boyfriend, it's just so nice. I just want out, and suddenly the doors hiss and open. Again, to open.
Bitch, I don't know what you did, but it worked.
Really?
Keep talking about soup.
Maybe they like soup. Maybe we can finally get out. Are we getting out of here?
I think you just fucking annoyed them enough that they let you out.
That
Okay,
or
let's-
about to
I
kill
think
you.
you're lovely. I think
maybe
you're fun.
maybe we can get out of here. It'll be so nice. And but the doors they hiss open, and they're left ajar, hanging.
I'm gonna
And
open the
what?
door.
from
I'm kidding.
from to your guys's, to most of your guys's right, to Benny's left, you hear a voice. Hey, get out of here now! Get out of these cells! And you see this row of guards,
Oh shit.
each with their poles,
Oh.
out. And
Okay.
this central guy right here, he points the iron pole, crackling with electricity.
The door's
Out
open.
now. Yep, they're open.
I grab my cardboard boxes and I leave with like a
Ra-
stack of
Reyna
cardboard
comes up.
boxes.
Are you? Sorry. Are you letting us go now? It's. It would be such a pleasure if you would. Guard is like, shut up, you insolent human fool. We are taking you to the experiment. Come, and these two kind of back away, make space. This person backs away, make space, and these guards like create this sort of like front and back sort of flank for all you guys to like kind of fit in.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry. I'm lost. 1 second. There you go.
Ladies
Can I-
first.
Can I take this? And then I show them my stack of pizza boxes.
This guard right here looks at you. Take those if you want.
Okay.
We don't have
thank
time
you.
much. And these guys will. This guy yawns. Looks to this guard. You have any cigarettes, dude? This guy looks at this prisoner as if he's crazy. This black-haired dude keeps walking, staying in the back.
I will want to have a cigarette too.
Mr. Hayden,
That seems like it.
they're calling for us.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna, like, as we're walking, you know, like
Mhm.
when you really need to take a shit, like,
Mhm.
like Taco Bell type of style.
Mhm.
So she's just gonna like grab her belly and like limp as she's walking, and then when she like goes close enough to the first guard, she's gonna be like, dude, I really need to use the bathroom, like, right now.
Have we used the
Can I- is
bathroom
there-
once while we were in our cells, by the way?
No.
No.
They're doing
I
weird
mean,
shit
I
to their
peed.
bodies.
I peed on the corner, but
there are
willingly.
no bathrooms. If that's what you're asking.
Like, have we had the urge to go to the bathroom?
Once in a while.
Okay. Y'all are fucked. I didn't have to eat, but y'all are fucking probably shitting in your rooms.
I pee in the corner, but that's just what I do usually, so it's okay.
Not me.
Just because.
Yeah, just because. You have to.
Yeah, but like Benny's just gonna like try to fake it at the cop and be like, I really need to go, like, right now. Like, you do not want me to do it here.
The guard looks at you, seems to be narrowing his eyes. Make a deception check.
Okay. Ooh. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
30-20. Okay. Guard looks at you, narrows his eyes. Like hell you are. Get in line. March.
Damn.
Natural 19.
Wow.
Sorry, but guys
He's
getting in
not-
line. He'll move up to make space.
We're going that way.
Guys going?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So the guards will start to force you guys down this line of cells. And as you guys, there's a long dark hallway that goes far down. The left side is blocked; it's complete wall. But occasionally, there's like neon lights on the ceiling that like occasionally flash with green and orange, and they're hanging like haphazardly. Ceiling is pretty high, like probably like 30 feet up. But like there's like haphazard lights adorning the walls that like occasionally flash with yellow and green. And as the guards continue to lead you guys down, I did not make a map for this, but or maybe I did. You guys see to your right there are long like along the right side of the wall there's like other cells. Some of them are filled with like some people, some of them are empty. And they still have the glass, like that glass, thick glass with like the interior being like brightened. And as they stop by the last corridor of cells, a new group of prisoners, mostly human, actually join you guys. And actually, you know what? I'll actually bring this down because this is. Might as well. Okay. So,
I'll be AFK.
okay. Okay, my roll 20 died, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's do. It's a black screen, yeah. Give me 1 second. But you guys were here. And I'm gonna actually make this all visible too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. Da-da-da. There we go. Tokens are just, you guys are just there for tokens, but as you guys walk down these corridors, looks like this, with another guard right there, and another group of thugs right here actually join you guys as you guys go. But, and as you guys keep going, the hallway still continues, but the guards eventually lead you guys to the left side. Right here. That's dumb. Doop. Roll 20, why? And they veer you off to the left right here. And it seems like a maze, but but it seems to lead you guys like down the corners, like there's a lot of different stuff. But eventually, leading you guys out to this like maze of corridors. You guys eventually end up. Let me mark this right here. Here, in this space. And there, in front of you guys, there is a there is a large iron door that like with the shutters kind of. Okay, I assume most of you guys have been to Costco. You know that one large like door gate where there's all the frozen foods and shit like that?
Yeah.
It's like that door big. And as one of the guards like opens the door, and they're like and they all like, and when they look to you guys, in now. And the others start like brandishing their like iron poles with electricity once more. It's not shown on the map here, but the others and like Reyna and the other two mysterious beings will also go inside. Do you guys choose to are you guys gonna go inside?
Yep. Follow behind, realizing just how many guards there are.
Yeah. Wait, where is it? Is it this square spot over here?
It is right here. So you guys are here, essentially. Here, actually, let me move you guys all in. Yeah. So this is where you guys all are. Are you guys going inside?
Through here, these doors.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So you guys go inside. I have another map for this.
My goodness.
Yeah, I do, and let me make.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Thank
back.
Thank you.
No.
What if I say no and I don't go inside?
You're gonna say no?
Don't
See
do
Susie hesitate. I will look over to the like stun guns the guards have. They'll probably just knock you out and drag you, just like they did into those cells.
Alright.
So everyone goes in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys go in, let me move you guys. And this is it's been somewhat of a haphazard thing, but it reveals to be a fairly wide room. Another high ceiling with a single dim light hanging from it. The left and right walls are occupied with red metal shelves, just about as high as the ceiling. The shelves are empty, the metal completely rusted. In the middle are two long tables, and scattered around them are multiple flat pizza boxes.
No. Oh, great! And then I approach the pizza boxes and I put them with their pile.
Oh my god.
Very proud of myself.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. There we go. As all of them start filing in, this guy right here bumps into Jim. He's like, "Oi, watch it, asshole!" And he continues along his way.
What a dick.
And one of the guards actually guards here. He comes in. He's like, "You have an hour, nothing more, nothing less." And they come back here, and they slam the metal door shut. And you guys are now left alone, with a bunch of other people, with pizza boxes.
What the hell?
An
Are they-
hour for what? Greg yells out.
Silence.
Okay, when I said that thing about folding pizza boxes, I was joking.
Are we getting paid for this?
There's pizza boxes. Like, they're made pizza boxes, sorry.
Oh, thank God. Wait,
Oh, we're having a pizza party.
this is the
far
shittiest
from a
pizza party I've ever been to.
And as these guys start, like, shuffling over, opening the pizza boxes, starting to eat, Reyna takes the pizza, comes in the corner, kind of sits down, like, kind of her knees up, starts nibbling on a pizza.
Okay, no. I don't feel good about this. I'm not gonna eat any pizza.
Ray looks at all the like nondescript people and the people they hasn't had a chance to talk to and like yells out, "Does anyone here know what's going on?"
Somewhere over here, someone goes, "No, then shut the fuck up."
Yeesh.
Are you quadruplets? I say,
No,
meanwhile,
they look different. I just got lazy.
you kind of look similar in my
Oh
eyes.
my god.
But I mean, I don't have good eyes, so I don't know how to use these pizza boxes. But I kind of have an idea to do like this little hideout. I can make a little house out of it. What if I make a little like I don't know, like a dress with it? I think it would be pretty epic.
But Susie, aren't
This
you?
dude right here. This dude right here looks to you, Susie. Kind of looks side eye. Orcs, and continues to eat.
Yo, are you being racist here? Or do you like my idea? Which one is it? And I squint at him.
You have no idea why we're here, don't
Oh,
you?
no,
He does fucking know.
absolutely. Do you?
He shrugs. Keeps eating.
I'm gonna like take its pizza and just like throw it against the wall.
You're gonna take his pizza and throw it against the wall. Okay. Roll me a strength check.
Okay. It's a 9 plus a 4. 13.
You roll a 7. You take his pizza, grasp it from him, throw it against the wall. The pizza, and it begins to slide down. No, it doesn't even slide down. It's not even because it's not hot. It just kind of falls. The cheese still on the pizza. This dude looks to the pizza, looks to you, Benny, and such a wolfish girl. Takes another pizza, begins to eat.
I'm gonna do it again.
Make another strength check.
And this time, I got a 19.
Pizza?
This time, while I'm doing it, I'm gonna be like, nice pizza, by the way. I'm gonna be like, if you have all these fucking answers, why don't you like share with the class? We're all
Okay.
stuck here, so like,
Okay.
why don't you try to, actually help?
You take the pizza again, throw it against the wall. Roll me persuasion or intimidation. Up to you.
Intimidation.
Where?
A 14.
14?
Yep.
He looks at you, Benny. He smiles, his grin getting unnaturally large, unnaturally wide as it kind of sort of splits his face. And he says, We're here for scum experiment, it seems, and he spits out those words as he looks to the wall in distaste. But they're stupid. They'll fail, like they always do. Takes another pizza, hangs back here and begins to eat again. Experiment?
What type of experiment? What do you know about this?
One of these guys, he yells, "Oi, shut the fuck up! I don't want to get in no experiment!"
Well, okay, Jarhead. Not talking about it's not gonna help us, is it?
Glares at you, continues eating his pizza. He seems to be shaking just a little bit. Rana comes up. He's like, she says, "Well, maybe it's like a psych experiment. Maybe they'll let us out."
A lot of wishful thinking, but we don't have that type of optimism.
I don't know. Maybe it's we're in Costco, aren't we? So maybe it's a Costco thing, and if they give us free soup after this, it'd be wonderful, wouldn't it?
I don't.
Costco even sells soup.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lobster
Do you
biscuits
think-
on sale last
Do you
week.
think they will give us like a bread bowl?
Maybe
No.
that'd be even better. You see, my boyfriend really likes bread bowls, and
Mm-hmm.
when we met up, he'd always like want the bread bowls, and like
Mm-hmm.
he'd absolutely enjoy them. He'd tear them apart. Oh God, I wish I could see my boyfriend again. And her lips starts quivering just a little bit.
But
Oh,
you know
no.
what's the best thing about bread bowls? Is that you
What?
can wash them and reuse them again. They're so convenient. Every time I
Okay.
find one in the dumpster, they're just so clean already. But I kind of rinse it because I'm a clean kind of girl. So I so I eat like so many stews out of it, and the flavors they just after like 2 weeks of using the bread bowl, they just get more flavorful.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just bread rolls are just amazing. God, now I wish I could see my boyfriend again. Oh my God,
No.
and she just starts sniffling just a little bit. God, I want to see my Joe again, please.
Well, don't cry. Have some pizza with you. Here. And I grab the pizza from the wall. I smell it a little bit. And I give it to her.
She takes the pizza, starts eating it. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Everything's gonna be alright.
Thank you so much.
Ray will whisper to like hit Jim him and Knightley. Says, "I not to rain on her parade, but I don't think those guards think we have rights." Turns to Jim him. Do you feel that haze still? Can you do any of your usual, crazy things?
I don't think my spells would be of use right now. Well, what's the point of blasting any of these people eating?
Well, not
I feel like we could get
them.
more information
There's
out of them.
Do we still feel the haze?
It's still there. Just yeah, it's still there.
Okay. And you said there's like shelves on the side of the room. Like, what does the rest of the room look like?
So there's metal shelves. They're rusted. Nothing's necessarily in them. Against it is just a concrete wall. It's pretty bare. There's a little bit of dust like here and there. Tables are drab, like wooden, a little cracked in some places. Pizza boxes. I think, and there's like most of them are cheese. There's a combo pizza somewhere here.
It's one?
Is anyone eating it?
No, not everyone's here eating the cheese.
I'm gonna take it.
You went so fast.
College kids and pizza.
Yum.
She needs meat.
She eating it?
Yeah, she's eating it.
Okay. Anybody else eating?
No.
No.
Across this pizza.
I cast detect magic while they're here.
All right.
And what?
Let's see. Detect magic. What are you looking for? During the further duration, you sense the presence of magic within 60 feet of you. If you sense any magic in this way. Okay, so Cammy, as you cast your spell, this time the haze is still there, kind of crushing your brain, but you manage to and finish the spell, and you see it's kind of like, you know those like ethereal worlds with like the wisps of like stuff all around the room?
The what?
Like, it's like there's magic everywhere. It's permeating the entire atmosphere. It's not necessarily radiating off of. Okay, actually, you do see magical auras from Knightley, who has this sort of dark, purpley aura emanating from her, and Jim, who has the same grayish purple aura that's like coming from his vicinity. And there is also another grayish aura coming from this figure right here. But otherwise, it's also mixed in with the entire atmosphere. There's magic everywhere. It's permeating this entire place.
Damn. Well, I would
Um,
just. Where are the boxes again?
Boxes?
Yeah.
Pizza boxes?
Yeah.
They're just spread out along the table right here.
Okay, I'm gonna come here
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna start taking out the pizzas out of the boxes and just flatten the boxes, the empty boxes, and putting them in a stack,
Mm-hmm.
and just leaving like a pile of pizza and a pile of empty boxes right next to each other.
Yeah, and you do that as you start separating the pizza from the boxes. One guy's like, "Hey, what are you doing? That's our pizza!" But you don't listen, and you proceed to put everything in a very nice, neat pile of boxes on one side, pizza on the other. It looks great. Your patron would be proud.
I know she will. I felt it in my milfist.
She's saying that out loud.
And as you're here, you start to hear just grumbling between these two grunts right here. One guy's like, "Oh my god, why the fuck are we in this system? Oi, shut up. You just gotta keep your head down and we'll be out of here." Yeah, but you heard what that high school girl? You heard what she said. She said we might be here for some experimental purpose. Others like, what the fuck up? You know nothing. We're just gonna get out of here, fair and square. We'll get out for sure. But what if I said shut up? And he takes one of the pizza in your pile, Susie, and slaps it in the other dude's face.
It's a bitch slap.
There's silence.
And
Pizza fight. Pizza fight.
I'm gonna.
You guys, how long have you been here for? Do you know?
Doesn't listen. The other dude who has the pizza on his face takes the pizza from him, grabs 2 more slices of the pizza, looks at the guy. You want some? Throws 2 slices to his face. This dude comes in and he's like, all right, let's do it. And then he starts throwing pizza again. And at this point, these other twos are like, pizza fight, pizza fight, pizza fight. And at this point, this ends up becoming a pizza / fist fight as they start throwing punches at each other, and they're like, and starts like rough and tumbling on the ground.
Okay.
Some weird fucked up Costco prison experiment.
Ray's over here trying the doors, see if they open at all.
I'm gonna
go check this out too.
I'm
oh my god.
I'm gonna whisper to
Sorry.
people here and be like, do we want to try calling the guards? And maybe if there's only one of them, we can try to overtake them.
Not a bad idea.
1, 2.
Doubt it.
Uh,
I
1,
believe.
1, 2, 3. Where'd Knightley go?
I'm right here.
Oh, here she
Knightley's
is.
here.
3, 4, 5. And as these two people keep fighting, pizza flies into your face color. Oh, that's long.
Can I try and grab it before it reaches my face?
Make a dexterity check.
Okay, 1 second. I think.
Susie.
Dexterity is in. Oh, okay. Not bad.
19. Okay. With the lightning speed, you grab the pizza that was starting to fly in your face, and with perfect accuracy, you grab it. And as you take it, and not only that, you throw it back in them, and they don't really seem to notice as the pizza hits their face, and they keep fighting. Oh, that's wrong token. How do I delete the art? Boop. You guys,
Y'all hear
checking
that?
out the door.
Yeah.
There's a cat.
As you check out the door
No, there is.
opens, and from and from it two guards move. Two guards enter. I need doop.
As they enter, I'm gonna give Ray, Jim, and Knightley a look. Like, are we doing this or not? Are we
Two guards
gonna-
enter, and the door behind him, and they're like,
Which way do these doors open? Out or in?
up,
Up. Okay.
up.
Mm.
And he's
Kind of
like,
like a garage door or such.
yeah, kind of. It just like, like opens up from the ground, and they're like, one of them's like, all right, what's going on here? These two fighters freeze, and they're like, and when they're breathing heavily. There's a little bit of blood on their faces, some cheese. One of them has a cheese mustache, a sauce mustache, and a beard. And one of the guards goes, all right. I want to know who is responsible for this behavior.
Point.
These guys go, no, it wasn't our fault. No, yes, listen, officer, it wasn't our fault. Silence! This guy comes forward. And they start to like grab these two.
As they walk up, I'm gonna walk up behind them.
Yeah. I'm gonna also.
And these guys start backing up. And the one who bumped into you, Jim, this dude right here. He meets eye contact. He makes eye contact with you. And for one moment, his eyes flash with venom, and he yells, "Wait! No, it wasn't us. It was them. They were the ones who paid. They were the ones who paid us to cause this stupid fucking ruckus and try to get us out of here." And the other's like, "Yes, it's true. They were the ones who did it." Guards.
We don't have any money.
I would have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we don't have money.
Funny, forehead.
Jarhead.
But before the guards turn back to us, I want to try and push this guard into that guy to knock him off balance and like grab him.
I want to
Okay.
try to psychic slam the other one.
Make a strength check for you, Knightley. Make a, what is it? Was it a spell roll? I think it was.
It's a spell attack.
Yeah, make a spell attack. Ray, make an attack roll.
Can I like kick up his nuts or something?
Make an attack roll for that too.
With my modifier? Am I proficient in not kicking?
It's an unarmed attack.
It's a 21.
21.
Got 15.
Nice.
18.
18. That hits. Roll damage. Hit. Ray, what you roll?
15 total.
15 will unfortunately miss as you aim to push, and the guard like whirls out of the way, turns around. Knightley, which one are you targeting? The one on the right or the one on the left?
Benny, which one are you kicking?
The one directly in front of me. So the
Okay.
right.
I'm targeting this one.
Okay.
I only did 1 damage, but he does get
Okay.
pushed 5 feet.
Okay. As he pushes, he topples on top. He rolls out of the way. He's like, and then suddenly, and he knocks back. He knocks this guard back. He lands on top of this guard. He's like, "Ow!" And this dude, you said 5 damage, and as you like kick and land right where that sensitive part is, he's like, "Oh, so be it." They draw their weapons. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
It's time.
It's time.
I rolled 19.
Nice.
I don't have weapons.
Lunchtime.
You don't.
think we need the tracker open.
If we can disarm them.
Little kitty.
How do I whisper?
Slash
Okay, roll
W.
20. And do I just like... Oh, okay, I see.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, 8. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. First up, Knightley. You're up, Knightley. Benny, you're on deck.
Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna try and psychic slam the other guy, the one that Benny kicked.
Okay. Roll for attack.
22.
22. That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And he
5.
gets pushed 5 feet.
Okay. As you make a pushing motion, the guard gets knocked back, and this dude and manages to run just in time for this guy to land flat on his back. You hear as his back hits the pavement, and he's like, "Oh!" And he slowly gets up, glaring at you, Knightley, as he
Okay, that's my
grips the pull in his hand. That's the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Benny, you're next.
You
Ray,
see
you're
my
on deck.
whisper.
Oh. The answer is no. Short answer is
Okay.
no. Actually, no, short answer is no, there is no magic blocker.
Oh, okay.
Also, you guys are all at full health, so
Oh,
time
good.
has passed, so you're at full health.
Okay, let me fix that. Okay, so I spent 5 feet of movement to go there. I'm going to rage, and when I rage, I'm gonna go into my werewolf form.
Okay, so as all of you watch,
Oh
Benny
boy.
lets out a low growl that slowly goes louder as her form starts to change. Her skin gets hairier and she grows larger in size, face forming into a snout, and that's not the right size, but
There we go.
let me
Keep the camera.
Yeah.
Benny, what the
Look
fuck?
at the camera.
oh yeah, actually let me
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
put you to the side,
Yeah,
and
you can just do that.
yeah, put you to the side, and where there was once a tiny collared girl is a 9 foot tall, hairy, snarling werewolf that snarls into this guard's face. The guard takes you can hear the audible gulp as he takes a small step back.
Oh shoot, there's so much to learn how to play. That's start of turn. Okay, I'm going to... I'm just gonna take a bite at the guy in front of me.
Alright, roll for attack.
13. Oh, that's poop.
13.
Oh wait, but I have... Do I have advantage on attack rolls? No, I don't.
You do not have advantage on attack rolls. That will unfortunately miss as you aim to go for a bite. The guard swerves out of the way, and you chomp in air.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Okay. Ray, you're up. Susie, you're on deck.
Okay, Ray will approach. He's not so sure about, punching the guys or whatnot. He seems a little hesitant, and instead he's going to go and try and grab this guy on the left with the grapple.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Athletics or...
Athletics.
Cool. this roll 20 doesn't like me. Okay.
Oh. Gonna make it in dice rolls?
Yeah, 22 in dice rolls.
22. Okay. The guard attempts to swerve out of the way again, but your arms grab him, and you lock your hands in a successful grapple. This person is now grappled. If I can make a there was a thing somewhere here. Not a tint color, but add turn. Nope. Let me actually flipboard. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Nope. Okay. I'll just say that he's grappled for like so. So this dude is now grappled. Anything else you want to do?
Nope. Ray's just gonna see how he like turned and like looked over at Knightley, and instead of letting him pass, just grab him, keep him there.
Okay. And the guard, he's like, ugh. And as he's grappled, and he's kind of not, and he looks at you, and he's like, well, aren't you a strong one for some fucking human? Susie, you're up.
Am I indirect? Like, am I gonna be harmed by
Yes, you are. You're within melee range of the Drow guard.
Can I use command and tell this closer guard to punch the other guard for me?
You most certainly can. Remember that command is a one-word command.
Okay.
So, do you still want to use it?
One word. If I say punch, will he just punch anybody? Because
Yep.
I did Claire.
Yep. Well, maybe. But that seems like the most likely outcome that might happen.
I'm gonna say.
You're gonna cast command?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make the wisdom saving throw first.
Yep.
What's your spell say? What's your DC?
My DC is 14.
DC is 14. Unfortunately, as you go to say the command, the guard, he feels the magic. They feel the magic washing over him, but and with a grunt, he manages to stay standing, unaffected by whatever you commanded.
Okay. Can I still use one of my cantrips?
Can you use your cantrips as a bonus? Any of your cantrips as a bonus action?
Does it have to clarify?
And
So I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, these are all action spells. So unfortunately, no, you cannot cast a cantrip.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna scooch a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. As you do scooch back, though, the guard here is going to take an attack of opportunity towards you. That is.
Wait. Isn't it attack opportunity if I scooch more than 5 feet?
So if you go beyond the guard's range, he will be able to attack you. And you are within range, and you'll be moving out of his range. So he will have an attack of opportunity on you. Are you still going to make the movement?
It's gonna be the...
Okay. At the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It's one of the guard's turn. The guard is going to. It's the guard on the left's turn. The guard is going to attempt to break the grapple. Ray, I need you to roll another athletics check for me.
Let's get it. 17 total.
And he fails as he tries to break it, but your arms are like iron, like wrapped around him, staying still. And unfortunately, he is not unable to break the grapple. Afterwards, but that is the end of his turn. Jim, it is now your turn.
So, I signal to Ray to kind of like inch a little away from him so I can get a clear shot, and I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Make attack roll.
Is that not is that the +6 or is that?
Yep. Your spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Ooh, we get him.
Ooh, natural 20. Okay. Roll your damage and double it because it's crit.
How do I double it? Oh, do I just
roll your
it
d10.
times-
Roll your d10 and then just double it.
Okay, 6.
6 damage as your fingertips crackle with energy and you release that blast. It hits, it like arcs past Ray and hits the guard in the helmet. The helmet, and there's a crack that they're in the helmet, and from it you can see the continuous the purplish hue of this guard's skin, and the guard receives. My pencil is not working. 6 points of force damage. Anything else you'd like to do? Jim?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, after your turn, the right guard here is going to go, and he takes a look at you, Ray, whom you're grappling his friend, and he's going to attempt to make a attack by shoving his iron pole into your side. And make the roll. That's gonna be a 19 to hit. Does a 19 hit? Ray.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry. Perfect. Yes, it definitely is.
Ray, 19 will hit. You receive 4 points of lightning damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's get it. I'm great at those.
Praying.
21.
Nice.
And you feel the electricity crackle and start to crackle like past your skin, and you feel yourself starting to freeze up, but you break it and stay standing, and the guard lets out a frustrated grunt, but he still stays standing there. Back to the top. Nightly, you're up. Benny, you're on deck.
I'm gonna... One second, I'm looking at those.
I
I'm
forgot to give myself the temp help from shifting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna glare at the two guards and cast Bane.
Okay.
And they have to make... I think they have to make a saving throw. Let's see. Charisma saving throws.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Against a 13.
Charisma saving throw against a 13. Got it. This one fails. And they both fail. Okay.
Okay. Whenever they have to make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, which is a minute, they have to roll a d4 and subtract that from their roll.
Is this for the rest of the time?
For a minute. But it's
For a
concentrated.
minute. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna go over. Wait, let me get the ruler. Yep, I'm gonna go in the corner.
In the corner.
And that's
Okay.
my turn.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Benny, you're up. Ray, you're on deck.
Penny is in a frenzy, so she needs to make a wisdom
saving throw. Go ahead and make that.
Nat 20. I passed it.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. So she's in a bit of control for now. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do. What's it called? Blah, 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 blah. I know my shit. I totally studied this. Bloodthirsty. I'm gonna attack
Bloodthirsty?
myself with a claw attack. To
Okay.
get advantage on attack rolls.
Okay.
So that's a d20 plus 6. If I don't drop my die, that'd be great. That's 19, so that hits.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 1d4 plus 4. It's a 1, so that's 5 slashing, but it gets rounded down.
Okay.
Or gets halved because of rage.
Your age. So you receive 2 points of slashing damage.
2 points, okay. And then I attack again because of claws.
Okay. So
Do I
which one
roll
are you
again?
attacking? Yeah.
No,
roll for-
it'd be, since it's like the same attack, wouldn't I be attacking myself again?
Are
Or-
you? Wait.
You attack
Wait,
yourself
this is-
once,
this is-
attack him with advantage, right?
Yeah.
This is for, okay, so, as a bonus action, you can attack yourself with a claw attack,
Mm-hmm.
and claw strikes your, well, hold on, that's not it.
As a bonus action, you can attack yourself with a claw attack until the end of this turn. You gain advantage on attack rolls.
But the claws should be double strikes. What's
Yes.
not here?
You can attack again in the same attack action.
I can. Okay, so I can
Yep.
choose not to, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to, but
Okay, so as my action, I will attack the one in front of me with a bite attack.
with a bite attack. Okay.
And I
Roll
get
for.
advantage. Oh, that's a 3. That's a 17 plus 6.
That
should
most
hit.
definitely hits. Roll damage.
Hey, 1d8. Is this 8? It's an 8. That's a 8 plus 6. So 14
8.
piercing.
14 points of piercing. Okay.
And he would be grappled if he can't pass the DC 12 check.
Okay. 1 second. That's a natural 20. So he breaks. So he,
Damn.
as you go and as you bite him, he tears away. You actually like tear a chunk of his arm. As he like tears
Yum.
away, he's like, ugh. And
Subtract a d4, but I know it's not 20, so.
oh, yeah. Oh, but yeah. And he has to make a Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yep, DC 12. If he's
DC
humanoid.
12. That's a 3. So
He's a werewolf.
you. So as you bite him, he's like, oof, and you tear a chunk of his arm off. He's now bleeding. There's blue blood running down his arm as he staggers a little bit and he breathes heavily. But he looks he looks pretty rough. At the end of your turn?
That's it.
Okay. Ray, you're up. Susie, you're on deck.
Okay, seeing that Jim Him had great results, he's going to just position this guy in a way and use his action as a help action to grant attack roll, the next attack roll against this guy advantage.
Alright. That's the end of your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Susie, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt, okay. Roll for attack, on which person?
I guess I cannot hit the other one because it's kind of like in between.
The one on the right or the left?
The closer one to me.
Okay. Make a spell attack. It's a
Which is-
ranged spell
oh, wait.
attack, correct?
Okay, let me see.
it's a range. Yeah, it's a range spell attack.
Mhm.
Make a spell attack with disadvantage because
Yeah,
you're
with
within melee range.
Mm-hmm.
So roll d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Plus 1 second. Spellcasting modifier, which is wisdom, right?
Yep. Your spellcasting modifier should be plus 6.
Plus 4?
Plus 6.
Alright.
So roll it. Yep. Roll. Oh.
Oh,
no,
no, no, no.
D20.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
D10.
I'm sorry. My bad. Plus. Oh. Still
Okay,
really low.
Roll again. Just actually, no. That's actually enough. As you attempt to fire your guiding bolt, the guard still he's like he has a chunk of his arm missing, but he still manages to swerve out of the way as the guiding bolt hits the shelf. Ding 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 ding. Makes that little metally noise that it hits the shelf, and it dissipates.
Damn it. Well. I guess that's it. I cannot use any cantrips either.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna talk to them in Elvish.
You want to talk to them in Elvish, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, yo. Are you an elf? Haha, it's crazy. Me too. Nice.
This guard right here, the second guard to the right here, he looks to you. Tips his head just a little bit for looking back at this giant 9-foot-tall werewolf that's like snarling in front of him.
Ooh.
That's the end of your turn?
Wait, can I say one more thing?
So the guard looks to you, kind of tips his head just a little bit before looking back towards Benny again.
Okay, so he's not paying attention anymore. Let's see.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's the guard's turn. The guard on the left will again attempt to break grapple.
Come at me.
Roll me an athletics check.
20 total.
20. Roll me another athletics check.
Oh shit. Oh, he's a strong one now. 10
Is
total.
it not me?
Okay. Unfortunately, that's not enough, as this time the guard uses, after getting hit by the Eldritch Blast, he attempts to feint being limp and then pushes out of your arms, gripping the iron pole once more. But since he used his action to break his grapple, that's the end. As Jim, you are now up.
As he breaks out of the grapple, right, I just push him just enough in the way with my help action. Jim, you advantage.
Okay, Jim, you're up.
Let me roll another blast.
Funny blast?
Oh,
Then I started blasting.
14. Unfortunately, that is,
Baja blast.
as you try to put,
You have
cast your
advantage?
Eldritch Blast. Oh yeah, you do have advantage. Roll again.
the same one?
Yeah, same roll.
Oh, okay.
Pushed him in a better line.
17. Alright. Roll damage.
Alright. I've got the slash. Nice. Hold 8.
Roll an 8, okay. As you fire your Eldritch Blast once more, this time it hits his chest plate, denting it, and he staggers back. And he looks to you, and you can, through his helmet, you can sort of see the blazing hatred in his eyes. But he does indeed receive 8 points of force damage. Let me do math, because math is hard. Okay, math. Math has been done. Is that all you're gonna do?
I gave him a smug look after that, after he toppled a little. Yep, that's it.
Okay. It's now the right guard's turn. The right guard kind of looks around. He looks pretty. For the first time, you kind of see like the hint of fear within him, but he still grips his pole as his like chunk of arm still missing, bleeding, as he goes in for poking the werewolf, as he will make the attack. Natural 20.
Ouch. Okay.
And you will receive
I'll use my reaction to take that.
absorb the damage.
Harm's way. I take an attack for an adjacent ally.
Okay. Ray, you'll be taking. I rolled low. 5 points of lightning damage, and I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Ugh. Jesus. Let's see. Seven.
Okay, so as you jump into Benny's way to protect her, you feel the electricity like hit you and start spreading, and as you try to move, you can't. The electricity's force is too strong for you to actually move your body. You're currently now paralyzed.
Oh.
As the electricity has incapacitated you.
I could jump in the way of the stun gun and just freeze right there in front of Benny.
Yes. Okay.
Benny can't speak, so she's just gonna like do the dog whine.
Okay. All right. That's the end of the guard's turn. Knightley, you're up. Benny, you're on deck. Knightley has died. I think.
Nightly.
Knightley!
Roll my wisdom save in the meantime.
There she is. She rolled.
What happened to your failure wisdom save, by the way?
You'll find out. I got a 10.
You got a
Does that
10?
feel-
It's DC. Is it DC 10? It's a DC 10 wisdom save, isn't it?
I need to double check. It's
Uh,
10, yeah.
Oh my
Meet
god.
or beat, yeah? So I,
Meter beat, yeah.
I'm good.
Nora, if you're talking, I cannot hear you. So maybe you're going to die.
Hello.
Oh,
I've been
hello.
talking this whole time. My mic was off. I psychic slammed him for an 11.
For an
which
11.
probably doesn't hit.
It unfortunately does not, as you attempt to push him again. For some reason your spell kind of goes like Ari, and the pizza box that was in the that like Susie left in one pile. One of them slams into the wall next to Susie right here, instead of the guard.
I'm still mad about the pizza, so I'm distracted.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
That's my turn.
All right. Benny.
Okay, so I passed my wisdom check.
You
I'm going
did?
to claw into the dude in front of me.
All right.
Do
Roll.
I
for-
roll 2 attack rolls for that?
Yep, you do.
Okay. That's a 8 and a 13. Oh, but no, I don't have advantage. So 8, yeah, just an 8 and a 13.
8 and a 13 raw.
Oh, wait, no. 8 plus 6. So
14.
14 and
19.
19, yeah.
Okay, the last one hits. Roll for damage.
It's a 3 plus 4 and 2. 9. 9 slashing.
9 slashing. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Epic.
Get it?
There's like blood in the air. She can like smell her own blood. She can smell like the whatever that thing is. That thing's blood. And like it's been a while since she's eaten meat. The Costco combo pizza didn't really count. So she's hungry. She's hangry, and she's been like stuck in a cell for God knows how long with that annoying girl who just cries constantly. So like all her rage is gonna be like, and she's gonna like claw into the dude, and the first swipe will miss, but then the next one will like go right into his neck,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna rip his throat out.
Okay. As you swing, the guard wishes to the side. He starts to smile, but then your claws hit the base point of his neck as you pull, and the blood splurts out from him as his artery like is completely like as his windpipe is completely like gone from his throat, and blood splurts in the air. The blue blood splurts in the air as the guard falls to the ground and is now dead.
Goodbye.
Anything else you want to do, Benny?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Ray, you are paralyzed. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Let's get it. 17 total.
All right, that's enough. As the electricity shocked you for a little bit, and you regain your nerves again. You're now you're no longer paralyzed. It was there, but you've gone over it. You're in control of your body again.
I come to and I see the bloody corpse on the ground. Oh, I see.
Benny's gone, but it looks like she's smiling. Wolfish grin on her face.
Yep. That's something the end of my turn.
That's just the end of your turn?
I assume, is that a save at the end of my turn?
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah.
We're good.
Yes. Susie, you are up. Jim, you will be on deck soon.
Oh, I will. I will try casting a guiding bolt again.
Okay. Roll for attack. No disadvantage this time.
D20 plus 6, I believe.
Yep.
Nice.
20. That will definitely hit. Roll damage.
Is it?
Big damage.
What was it? D8?
It
No.
is
4d6.
46.
God.
Jesus. It's spicy.
Whoa. Whoa.
That is a lot.
18.
I'm gonna
He's
be
gone.
like,
18.
I'm gonna be like,
How do you want to do this?
oh Susie! I'm gonna be like, hold this! And I'm gonna just like a ball, I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Okay. And you say that, and the guard's like, wait, huh? And the bolt hits the side of his helmet as it cracks into him, and the divine energy that's strangely kind of strawberry Activia flavored sort of like shines in that manner as the guard falls and is
Did
now...
I drink your probiotics, you fool?
oh my god. And he is also gone. As you guys stand there, and these guys are, and all the people here are now just standing gaping. Reyna fucking screams and she's like, "What is that? What? That was the girl. What? That's a wolf dog? I don't know that." And she runs.
Growl at her.
Can I approach? Can I approach Benny and be
and
like?
she runs
Puppy.
over to Knightley and she's like, "Oh my god, do you know what that is? I have no idea what that is. Please tell me. Oh my god, is that a wolf? Did she just turn?" She's okay, smaller.
Can I approach Benny and just be like, puppy?
You can.
Can I try and touch it? Touch her?
You can
Roll
I'm
a-
try.
waiting for
roll
Benny to give me
a-
the signal to fix her clothes.
Benny, make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Oh,
Just for the funsies.
I got a 7.
Oh no.
Choose. Actually. Roll an attack for your claws.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt.
That's a 17.
17. What's your AC, Susie?
My AC is 21.
Your
I
AC's
did
21
not
21?
get. Wait, no. My AC. Yeah, no, it's 16. 16.
16?
I-
What'd you say
What did
you
I
hit?
roll? I don't remember.
You said 17.
Okay.
I will
Roll
use
damage.
harm's way and take this.
Okay. Oh, I rolled high.
As Ray bends down, he sees Betty's large form looming over Susie and will jump in the way again.
And I'm
Oh.
still enraged, technically.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Um,
10 points of damage.
Okay. Ray, you receive 10 points of slashing damage. That's the Benny's claws like sink into your chest.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'll,
And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast. Wait. Oh, wait. Cure light wounds on Ray.
Okay. Roll your cure light wounds. Benny, you can, as a reminder, you can use your bonus action to switch back into your human form.
as
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna do that now.
claws are sucking me, I will like hold the claws. I was like, all right, Betty, let's calm down now. As I'm assuming you transform back.
Natalie, are you still there?
You want to move some of the tables so you can hide behind and fix her clothes?
Oh my god.
You heal
Yeah,
7.
Thank you.
7 points. As she touches you and she grasps her Holy Spirit symbol, which you notice, Ray, is a metal cast medallion with the Activia symbol engraved into it. It shines gently with a gentle pinkish light, and some of your wounds heal up and look like not scarred skin.
And I would say, may the mother bless you with all of her milfiness.
Oh my god.
Are you a doctor?
Well, not really.
Which textbook
But
did you read?
I don't know if I can read.
What? What do you
You don't know if you can read?
Well,
Welcome here.
I I can, but I don't try hard enough.
Well, it's astounding you've learned to heal without reading.
Oh, Ned comes. This half elf comes over. Grabs the pizza, fallen pizza on the ground right here. Starts eating it. So, what now? The guards are dead. I don't think we can kind of get out of here. I
Hey,
don't
do
know,
they-
maybe.
Wait, can I check if they have keys? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pulp touch them.
Which one? The pulpy one, or the one you guided and folded?
Definitely the pulpy one.
The pulpy one. Okay.
I'm gonna messy.
All right. Make a investigation check.
Okay.
Because, Benny, are you changing back or are you still wolf form?
I'm gonna hide behind Ray. Oh, I can't. Why can't I move my token?
I did not give you control on it. I don't think. I did.
Control.
I should have. What the heck? I know why. Because I'm dumb.
Lighty.
There we go. It should be.
Oh,
There we go. That should work.
I'm gonna hide behind Ray and just like transform back.
Okay.
You do keep your clothes, right?
It's complicated.
So I
Sure,
think the last
fix
time
it.
we discussed this.
Fixed it. I used mending.
Okay. Yeah. So as soon as the wolf shrinks back, and for a moment, Knightley and Susie, you see a you see a form of a girl, of a teenage girl, not teenage girl, an adult girl with
You're a
like
teenager.
tatters of clothes, like almost like falling off of her body, almost naked, and then the lanky fashionista steps in, kind of moves around his arms a little bit, steps back. Benny has now returned with her clothes.
Welcome back.
So that
Oh my god, you're back! Comes forward.
God.
Did you turn into a wolf? Or was that just my imagination? I don't know what I saw.
you imagined
gonna-
it.
I think you
Oh,
imagine
okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
bare my teeth at her.
All right.
Growl.
I don't think we have a time for an explanation. The new guards might show up. We should use this
Yeah.
opportunity.
Well, I
Yeah.
roll a 20 on investigation, so I might have to find.
So as it's happening, the door here begins to rise up again. But
I'm gonna.
Susie, as you like poke through the remains, it's like bloody. It's like flesh, like a lot of like a little bit of like muscle. Blood is kind of like in a pool on the ground at this point. But you do, let me find. Okay, you do see a shiny neon blue card in their in the pockets, as well as $10. So
Nice. Hey, Sa.
yeah, what's up?
I just want to stand prepared to psychic blast anyone who walks through the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the $10
Mhm.
and the blue card, and I'm gonna kind of like smear them to clean them in my overalls.
Okay.
And I'm like,
And as
okay.
that's
And then
happening,
I'm gonna put it on my pocket, on my little booby pocket that I have.
oh my god. As that's happening, the door opens and here comes in let me actually doop. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Two guards come in again and they're like, "What's going on here?" Nightly, make your psychic blast attack.
That's it, well.
That unfortunately misses as the guard feels a kind of a little shove, but like stays standing. He's like, and these two see the bloody mess, and Susie kind of in that said mess. He's like, all right, everybody, line up, back to your cells now. And as you can see outside, there are more guards than this, but there are a number of guards, each with their weapons. And they're like, now, move! These guys will move out of fear. The one who like previously shoved into you, Jim, and like ratted you out, kind of looks to you, sort of a fear, admiration in their eyes before they turn back, and these guys will start lining up. This dude will kind of land right here again. Do you guys move?
Yeah, definitely giving a stink eye to the guy that ratted us out before.
Is there any stuff left in the bodies that we can hide in our clothes?
Did you want to investigate the bodies?
Sure. Just a little bit.
Make a stealth check first.
Okay. Stealth. Okay, stealth.
I marked down exhaustion, by the way.
Yeah. 6. As you start to move towards the body that was here, this guard yells, "Hey! What are you doing? Get in line, now!"
Ray's gonna breathe low
another-
and steady, considering whether this is a fight worth taking. And as he breathes out, he'll just collect himself and follow the line, second winding as he does.
Okay. Are you getting in line, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
As we get in line, I'm gonna kind of nudge Susie. Hey, did you find anything on the bodies?
Maybe.
Maybe?
And I
You're
wink,
not
like,
sure?
obviously wink. Yeah, we're going to her cells right now. Wink.
Yeah. You guys are starting to. The guards begin to start leading you towards the cells. The group of like unknown people kind of go to
I-
their thing.
Actually,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to remember if we're going to the same cells, it would be more convenient if I give the card to Miley.
Maybe.
I do, yeah.
So I'm just gonna like swiftly like hold her hand.
I'll be really confused for a second.
Yeah, and then leave it. And be like, you are stronger than you think. And then
Thanks. And I'm just gonna shove my hand in my pocket.
Okay. And the guards start like heading you, like shoving you guys back towards the cells. And as they do, who didn't eat a pizza?
Me.
I did.
Nightly, Ray. Did Susie eat one?
not in here.
Not in here. Okay, Susie.
I ate it out in the cells.
Okay, Jim. Did you eat?
No, I didn't eat.
All of you guys make wisdom saving throws for me.
Oh no.
Oh.
Including me?
Yeah. Benny was the only one who ate a pizza.
Y'all got bamboozled.
I don't gotta eat. I want this.
8.
Food.
10.
Oh no.
Please have a
Great.
low DC.
DC of 1.
9 total.
Yes.
Oh,
7.
that is
Okay.
natural one.
The guards continue to lead you inside the cell, lead you towards the cell. The neon lights flicker in and out, almost in a soothing, like lullaby-esque way. And you guys end up inside your cells once more. You were here. You were here. You were here. 1, 2,
No, Raina's
and
gone.
3.
Gee,
And
Thank God.
It's just a name.
Peace and quiet.
my
I
god.
love her. What do you mean? She's the best.
And
What's with her boyfriend?
there we go. As these two guards kind of force you guys inside your cells. This one actually kind of comes up to you, Susie. Looks up and down at your kind of blood-covered, the bluish blood-covered like physique, and kind of smiles and says, "Well, you'll see what we do to those who rebel." And he comes here, mutters something to the other guard. If you want to catch what they say, if you think you're close enough to catch what they say, roll me a perception check.
Wait 1 second. Roll. Perception. Oh,
Perception.
Yeah, 12.
14?
Perception.
Okay. A 4.
No, that's not me.
Oh, +4.
20.
And
Nice.
20. Okay. Jim and Susie, you both hear this guy mutter, "Mark, 81 to 85 for testing." And these two both leave. And you guys are now back in your cells.
Where's Reina?
You look to Reyna's cell. Empty.
Oh shit. She's actually
It's
gone.
just a name.
Oh no!
What was her name again?
Gone.
I still hear her in my head.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
And as you guys enter, you feel that same sort of haze sort of come back again.
Can we fight it?
God, this
Yeah.
sucks.
Do you want to fight it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Uh,
will.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself.
Your resistance, you wave your hand to cast resistance, and oh right, you're in the freaking cage. This stupid thing doesn't make spells work. 15,
22.
22?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Not 20.
Nice.
20.
Anybody else?
Oh man, I'm really
Not
bad.
6. Okay. Oops.
Never mind.
Oh. Nice one.
9 for Ray? Shoot. Okay. So, Susie, the haze starts to settle, but you take in a deep breath. You're a true acolyte of Jamie Lee Curtis. This haze shouldn't really bother you. And it kind of goes away. The pressure kind of lifts just a little bit. The rest of you guys, the pressure stays. The haze comes over once more.
Can I still pretend that I'm sleepy?
Yeah. You're not sleeping. You're just a little bit more clear-headed.
And all the guards have gone at this point.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the key card and try to scan it on a little scanny thing in the corner of my cell.
Okay. And it gets with small beep, and your door as it unlocks, and it is now. It kind of creaks open just a little bit.
I'm gonna take a very careful step out, and does anything happen?
No.
Then I'm gonna run over and unlock Benny.
Same thing. Beep. Benny, you watch as the cell door unlocks, and you are able to escape.
Hey, nice work. Let's get the others out now.
Yep, I'll do everyone on all of the, like, Ray, Jim, and Susie.
Okay. Deep, deep, deep. And with low hisses, the doors proceed to open, and you guys are able to get out of the cells, which brings us to let's see.
Are we releasing those two boys?
I don't know, are you?
Not yet.
Hmm.
I just want to make sure we have all our people out first.
Fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me do. Which brings us to this. Gotta eat dinner soon. Yeah, I know. Where do? Here it is. You guys are now here.
Boy?
In this.
All right.
In the cells where they are. In the cells where you guys used to be. The two people who were here. Are still in there. The green-haired man has fallen asleep. The black-haired man is just sitting, closed his eyes, probably in some kind of trance, apparently.
I mean, before we go, we could try to get answers out of him. He seems like he knows what's going on.
But he hasn't been likely to help yet, at least.
But if he wants out of here, I mean, it could be worth a shot.
I agree. I agree. We should try.
Might as well.
Okay. I guess I'll walk over to the cell with the black-haired dude.
Mm-hmm.
And just yell through the glass. Hey, asshole, wake up! Does he do anything?
Doesn't really. He opens an eye, and then closes it.
Leave him. He's not worth it.
All right. I mean,
What about? Okay, hear me out. What if you just leave the door open? We don't need to.
it's kind of terrible, but I don't really want to let him out.
What about the little guy?
Yeah, we could leave his door open.
Yeah.
Did we ever
Okay, so
give
you-
the little guy's name,
I'll
by the
go
way?
unlock the door for the
The green haired
little
dude?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay. So you do that.
I mean, we can take him
The
out.
door hisses as it opens. What are you guys doing?
I'll walk in and wake up the green-haired guy. Hey, did we get your name, by the way? Wake up.
What? Oh, hey, you're the zombie-looking dude.
Sure.
Name's Ned.
Alright, Ned, well, we're escaping. You want in?
I don't know. The pizza's pretty good here.
It's
Ugh.
not. Why are you lying to yourself?
Hey, listen, they don't have pizza back where I come from, okay? All they have is, like, fucking grass, like, chew on.
Well, did they also experiment on you where you come from?
I don't know. Do they give pizza?
You just said they don't give pizza where you're from.
I don't know. Do they do experiments with pizza? I don't know.
Alright.
Just leave
What
him.
is going on?
Dude's
Why am
so
I
big.
big? Why am I big?
Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
Uh,
Ned ends up yawning. I'll end up finding I'll find my way out of here somewhere or another. These dudes seem somewhat friendly. They give pizza.
Well, just
okay,
don't end
good
up
night
like Raina.
then.
And I point out to the empty cell as I walk out.
Okay. Falls back asleep.
Hey, Ray, do you still have the stem batons?
I don't know if I actually got those.
You actually took. If you got them, they actually took him away.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a bit big.
Just, yeah.
Should keep going
okay.
then. Do you want out, sir? With the black hair?
Because he seems to be in some sort of like trance, like closed eyes, sort of meditative. It's kind of like it looks kind of similar to when you usually like kind of try to contact your god, Susie.
I
I'm gonna
think we
bang.
should just leave it open. He's a person anyways.
I'm gonna bang on the door. Hey, wake up! Terminator looking dude. Wait, no, that's not
You
the guy.
hear from around the
thinking like
corner.
Matrix.
Oh,
You hear a voice. Wait, did you hear that? No, but that doesn't seem right. And as you hear footsteps heading in your direction, and as they come closer and closer and closer,
get back in yourselves.
With the end of the...
we're actually going to end the session there.
Whoa! Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the first session of JV.
Woo.
Ooh, congrats, Safi.
We didn't die yet.
Didn't die
Made
just
it.
yet.
Nice.
That's great.
As soon as we see a bus, it's over for me.
Oh, guys. Alright, see you guys. Have fun.
Yeah,
Bye.
take care, Meg. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh boy, she has something to do.
She had dinner. And I intended to end it somewhere around here anyway.
Hmm.
3 hours ish. Could be worse.
That was fun.
Maybe some...
yeah, good session.
That's good to hear.
Is there a place where I can take notes on my journal so I can like log things like rage and exhaustion?
Yeah. You have. If you go to your journal, you should be able to add. Maybe not abilities, but what is it? If you go to edit, you can go to like there's like bio and info.
Alright. Good first session of a Jaed